Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Mongolia, where we're of course still going for that Great Khan achievement. We have to take all the land in the Russia, Persia and China regions. And while we're taking the China region, we're also going to take the Back in Control achievement, in which we have, well, to have control of China and be one. Now, we have been in a super long and painful war, and it's still coming up. I'm 100% sure that I should not have taken the war this way. I mean, we got attacked on. First of all, we could have maybe prepared better against such an attack. Secondly, we should probably have pieced out Ming early instead of trying to take land from them. I mean, we did just take some land from them last episode, but not a lot of land. This looks... Did we already core things? Anyway, what we tried to do was take all the land in our region for the quest, and I think we have done that. Quests. Unite home region. Yeah, there's still some Russian land over there that we're going to take soon. We took all the other land, but we didn't take super valuable land or anything. I mean, these provinces 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 3. It's really not a lot of that. We took this apparently. Or maybe they already had cores on that before. I don't know. Hohot. It's Vajarana. No, it's probably mine. For a while. We could check out the province history. Annexed by Mongolia, November 26. Oh no, we just took it. But because it was already our core, we just got it. Okay, that's fine. That's actually nice, but still. Didn't take insane amounts of land here. So it would have probably been a lot safer to do that differently. And just piece them out early, get a 5-year truce, and then go in there and eat them. Maybe break up the alliance with Russia. Anyway, we did not. We just we fought down Ming, and now we're going to take down the Russians as well. Before we go back into chasing armies and all that, let's try to fix up our country a little bit. What's the quest I can fulfill? Imperial Conquest. Ooh. Yeah. We would overcap in prestige. I feel like I'm gonna fire my heir before we do that. Because the heir is... 9 points is average. Could be worse if we fired him. The distribution is pretty bad. Is it worth firing this heir? Probably not. It's not a great heir. But admin should no longer be a big problem, so I think we're okay with this. So let's not fire our heir, let's just... But do I then take that decision even? Maybe not quite yet. We don't really worry about separatism at the moment. What do we worry about? Let's look at rebels. Rebels are fine for now. We have high war exhaustion, but we're gonna finish this war soon. I don't really want to spend more diplo on that. We could embrace our institution. Last episode I said I don't want to do it right now, because of being ahead of time in technology. However, if we're going to take more land from the Russians, it's just going to get more expensive. And I'm just checking whether there's anywhere that looks like it's going to spawn the institution very soon. It does not really look like it. So it's not going to get much cheaper. It might even get more expensive. Yeah, we have loans to pay back. And we're not actually making money right now, is that right? No, we're actually still losing money because there's 162 spoils of war in here. So I don't think I can actually afford to do this because we already have 5 loans. I really don't want to take a 6th loan. I want to take the institution soon, but we need to have stable economy first. So let's not do that. Let's not upgrade our unit types. Let's give some land to the tribes so they stop whining. Any high autonomy land over here, maybe? Any of that new land? No. Nothing that's not already in your hand. Tiny bit of autonomy here and there from the rebels that kept roaming around, but nothing too serious, which is good. I mean, our country is super dead, but autonomy is not the issue. At least not over there. I guess I'm gonna give them this. It's not enough, unfortunately. It's not a good tribes province, but it has high autonomy, so it doesn't hurt me much to give them that. Any good states to make, maybe? Not really. Where's Mongostan? Didn't I say Mongostan? Mogostan. Mogostan. There. Does it include Hormuz? It does. It's currently still occupied by Persia, but Hormuz is a good... Yeah, and once we actually take the Mogostan province from these guys, it's gonna be fine. Maybe I do state this, but I cannot because... Oh, it is a state. Wait, what? Mogostan is a state. You can make states. Mogostan. Oh, it's the the Persian side. That is a state. I see. Here we go. Make this a state. Core it. And then hopefully have some room for the tribes in there. Can't give... Nah, that was dumb. I knew I couldn't give that away, the thing that was occupied right now, so I just wasted some stuff there. Just give shitty provinces to the tribes then, until they stop whining. So we actually made the problem worse by stating the place with the high development. Fine, like this. Okay, back to war. Back to war. We unfortunately have an army running the wrong way here. And that is probably even gonna improve the enemy siege progress once we lose this. I think I'm gonna go fast run walk here to try to get in there. And definitely gonna lose this, but hopefully not get stack wiped. We do not get stack wiped. Good. Lost some war score there, that's fine. So that's one army. What are my other armies doing? My Ming armies should be, yeah, get to Russia. Who you are a bit in a good spot. You guys are going down there. Why? Let's go up here. That is fine, I guess. And you guys are consolidating. That's all fine. But I feel like I have another army somewhere. You're those guys, you're those guys, you're those guys. I do not really have another army somewhere. You're the guys that just died. Okay. Not really the biggest of armies at the moment. Ming claiming our stuff. Okay, that was a very, very easy crunch here. We stopped them from doing this. We do now want to take back Moscow. Because it is the war goal. We didn't take it earlier because we wanted to keep in the war. But now we do want this. I also would like to get rid of these Persians. They actually got... I wouldn't call it an army, but they actually got some troops again. After being totally ravaged by rebels. Currently the only people who are really being ravaged by their rebels is us. Which is also not great, of course. Now let's take Moscow, and that should deal with this war really quickly. That probably means I don't actually need to deal with the Persians. But that's not guaranteed. Getting all my troops back out of Ming is going to be a problem. Russians having a lot of rebel issues now. Which I of course like. I like leaving them broken. We are so broken after this war. I really, really, really want Russia to at least be also broken. You're... Oh, that's rebels coming in here. Probably going to be able to fend them off, but maybe not. This is annoying. Khorasani separatists. Don't know if I'm going to get an army down there at any time. Oh, and I just let my guys get stack wiped up there. Oh, that's the guys that fled. Yeah. Should have controlled the path of the fleeing army. But I didn't. And got punished for it. You guys... How about you start chasing some Russians? You guys merge up and just go into Russian territory. And where's the... Is that it? This stack. That's what I'm looking for here. You guys maybe go down here and maybe deal with those rebels once you get there. People leaving that military coalition against us, that's good. Yeah, everybody get out. I'm no threat. I'm really no threat at the moment. My country is ravaged. All these loans, and I don't even want to look at the devastation map mode. All the prosperity we had has to be gone, and instead we're probably gonna have a lot of devastation in places. I don't think these are... I have things I need to... these are the Chinese things. Please core them. Yes. These are just for conversion purposes, I think. I just took a day between recording the last session, recording this, but I'm still a bit rusty on what's happening here. I mean, a lot of stuff has happened in the past, so I guess maybe I can be forgiven for that. Going to Urza. Do I have a spare general? I do. Are you all horses? No, you're fine. Let's... No, you're still running to Urza. Now you're locked in. There we go. Get in there. Kill them. Get me that Moskva, please. And I do hope that war score works the way I remember. That it's going to be a big flip back in my direction now. That we've... Yeah, okay. I should not have my small sticks running around like that. Randomly losing troops for no reason is obviously not a good choice. Convert the heretics of Donogovi, Moskva. Okay, it did give us a big swing, but not as big as I wanted it to be. Okay, we did not get our ticking war score back. I thought that would happen, but we didn't. That is interesting. And we lost the siege of the fort to the separatists down here. So painful. Now, how do we handle this? I don't like the rebels sieging down all the forts I'm controlling. Also, why am I paying for forts? Don't like that at all, so maybe have a look at a peace deal. So one thing I definitely want is... No, not humiliate either. I want you to... There we go. No, there we go. Annul treaty with Ming. No alliance to Ming anymore. Whoa! Mingsplosion much? Wait, no, okay. Never mind. I don't know why that looked like that, but why would it look like that? Other people's land isn't. Maybe because they're already out. Maybe this is sort of a, okay, these used to be in the war, but they're not anymore sort of sign. Interesting. They're not dying to other rebels. Anyway, so what did I want? I want them to annul treaty with Ming, for sure. I would be tempted to take that, but I don't think we should be taking Persian land, because Persia... Do I need to annul the treaty to Persia too? Maybe. I hate it. It's another 10% war score that we need to use on that. But I want these guys to be separated. Then what kind of land do we want? Trade-wise, we don't really care about trade up here so much. We would care about trade goods, though. This could be a little more visible. Don't want to take Vladimir because the capital, it's going to be super expensive, even though it's a decent province. Stuff down here has iron at least, that seems fine. Galish has salt, which is useful. And then tons of fur. Maybe just go for taking their forts. So we don't have to fight them down again. So go back to that peace deal. I could go EUIV Rostov. Yaroslavl. By transferring... Can't transfer it because it's under siege. Come on, game. It's just rebels. It doesn't matter. Okay, I guess I get punished a bit for saving the money there. So we don't need to do this. So how about we clean up that border guard on here. And maybe this stuff. And just Russia, who cares? That's good. Could grab something else. Anything that's in my state? Oh, but Luga's too big to take. How close are we anyway here? Would be interested in some money. Ooh, not that much money. Because we have those loans to pay back. It's probably better to go for war reps, right? I would say no right now. Would like at least this out of this war. So how do we get quick extra war score? I think the only way to do it is fighting the rebels. Get those rebels out of here. You hunt down these people. You found some Russians and killing them. That's good. You are going for those rebels. Good. The fact that we lost all our taking war score is both surprising and annoying to me. Thought it would maybe it ticks down slowly in the background, and because this war is going for so long, the air is called for peace again. Of course, how do I quickly get more war score? I don't know. Did I actually lose war score somewhere? It's like I just lost some war score. Okay, I think it's not worth it, right? I think getting the extra war exhaustion here. I mean, now I just killed their rebels, which annoys me. But I think we should be piecing out. It's just too much. Taking the taking war exhaustion was just bad. So. I do want the money, I think. Means we keep some border go alive here. 111 province, I don't care. Have that. 94. Is war reps in this? Yes. Some money. So what happens here? War reps, treaties Persia and Ming, give me money and some land. Good, fine. Get out of here. Stupid Russians. And now, for the rebuilding of my country. Horde unity is fine. I don't think I burn things. I think I just core things. And then I move my armies to stay in the unrest. Oh, there's actually decent unrest. Is that my land? How do I have so much unrest in my own land? Let us do some interesting math here. Right now there is 7.5 separatism in here. If I now hit this button, it's not math, it's just an experiment, which should give me -5 separatism. Let's see if it retroactively applies. No. It's just become more unrest. Should have done that first then. That's unfortunate. Discontent zone, overextension, war exhaustion, separatism. Yeah, we're probably gonna have some rebels. So your job is to clean out, get me back that fort. Good. Your job is to probably sit on some rebels then. It's a bit sad that that doesn't apply retroactively. Get you there. And then we have like this small 6-stack running around somewhere. Yes. Okay, we're alive. We survived that gigantic war. We're not in a good spot. So we have 800, so it's like 4,000 ducats in loans, roundabout. And I will look at devastation map mode. Not only no prosperity, but tons of devastation everywhere. My whole country is devastated. Yeah, that was a very, very punching war. We should be converting things though. All these Vajrayana people need to be convinced of the right religion. And say, hey Tao. It's not a state, though. Give me Vajrayana. This is a state. So why don't we turn on the Enforced Religious Unity Edict here, and then look through this state and find some place to convert like this. There. Also give me map modes. I think it's one of these. State edicts, yep. Turn off the defensiveness up here. No edict. And that's it, alright. I will start repaying some loans, I think. Persia is no longer a valid rival for me. So let's pick another one. It's probably going to be like Ming. Yeah, I don't want the Ottomans. 1,600% more navy. These navies are insane. I do want to pick on Ming a lot in the next. That's the main reason I annulled that treaty. So I can start picking on Ming a bunch. Making money, but that's all spoils of war. That's going to go away. It's actually all the money we're currently making is spoils of war. I assume I have to keep all my forts up because of devastation. Yes, there's some in Moscow. Ryazan, around Ryazan is fine. Turn you off. Nizhny, mostly fine. Alatyr still has to reduce, but Alatyr, nah, I'm still gonna let it be. Around here, no devastation. Turn you off. Around here, no devastation. Your job is supposed to be to kill these guys. Don't be lazy. And I don't think I took a fort from Ming, no. Ah, and I forgot to take the thing up here from Russia. Damn it. We have one province here that we have to take for the quest or for the mission, and we did not. Because I forgot about it. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, 10 years of separatism. Grr. I think my army stopped because it had planned to go through Persian territory, and then I peaced out, and then it couldn't go through Persian territory anymore. And then just, oh well, if I can't go here, then I'm just not going to move at all. Did I check around Nishti? Yes, it's Alatyr that still needs to go down. Switch our unit types to, what was it, new cannons? Yes, and new lances? Yes. Losing money, but that should be the reinforcements on those troops that just took the damage here. Took my fort back, good. Now, probably has devastation, yep. Any unrest down here? No, so you guys can also, well, actually, just a tiny bit though. I wonder if I send them up here to just help with this unrest. Or maybe I have an army down here to deal with potential issues. Let's go to Maya. Alright. Does anybody want to become my tributary and pay me a bunch of money? Because I really need money right now. Talk to outraged countries. Talk to your own subjects. Still annexing the Great Horde. Actually, I should not do this. I want to look for people who want to be my tributary, and that would be this. Georgia, Basra, let's check green on the map. Still can't do Basra. Could do these people. Nobody who really matters though. I want money, not just... I don't... AQ is a joke. Mamluks are a joke. Malva is actually close. Malva's not that small. Hey Malva, why don't you like me more? And then pay me stuff. So we're annexing these people. I think we're... yeah, we lost our annexation bonus, so it's actually going to take way longer now. We also don't have a lot of Diplo rep at the moment. Maybe even negative Diplo rep. Yeah, from overextension. We did refuse a call to arms by one of our tributaries at one point there, but this war went for so long that that has already stopped again. Let's have you drop some of your people. Come on. Put them here. start drilling. And I do think I want to drill, because we do want to suppress this unrest. Yes, I want money. I really desperately want money. But I don't think that's the thing we can do right now. There will be blood. Luang Prabang attacking Sukhothai. Sure. You do you. Alright, let's try to get this country back into some sort of state. Phew. Anybody? No. Nobody even close to being reducible. I'm going to keep repaying these loans. While I do want to take the institution, I just need to get rid of those loans. How close are you? 14 reasons. Because of a tiny bit of Diplo-Rep, but mostly government rank and their development. So maybe they're not going to join. That's unfortunate. I would like them to pay me money. I think all my tributaries are set to give me money, right? Malva tributary, Naugur. Maybe they lose and then they're small enough. Tributaries. Money, 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 money. Yes. Man, that was painful. We're gonna need like 20, 30 years to come back from this, I think. And of course we didn't get even close to enough out of this to make it worth it. What can you do? Now, I don't think it's going to be worth it to turn on institution spread edicts in places. How will we make so little money from gold now? Army Reformer dies or lose prestige and gain stuff. Don't really need the Army Reformer right now. I do need the military. We did pick a military idea group. Let's just go off with that. Take the monarch points, keep our reformer. Man. So the best thing obviously would have been to prevent going to this war at all. I don't know that we could have, but maybe there was a chance. Second best thing would have been to prepare more thoroughly for such a war. Have like forts, have some troops there, stuff like that. That could have worked. Third thing we should have probably done is to, I talked about that earlier, to peace out Ming early and then only deal with these guys. Not take all the devastation up here, get completely crushed and then take a tiny bit of land for it in return, which is not remotely worth. And then go back to Ming once these guys are peaced out and the 5-year truce is over. That would have been much better. But I thought I could quickly peace out Persia and then everything went downhill from there. Keep an eye on those rebels. Tribal influence is down, that's good. Core lack of course. Do we actually... I don't think we need this state anymore, right? No. The state in Dornogovi and Dundgovi and all. Where is it? This place. I don't think I'm converting here anymore. I'm not. I could be. Oh, it's a different state too. Yeah, so let's... I even turned off the edict. I just didn't destate here. So let's destate. Good. Alright, cost coming in. Maybe then we can make another nice state. Maybe get some money from somewhere. We are making a bit of money, but it's not a lot. Paying back those loans is going to be super difficult. Doesn't help that my trade fleet got devastated by the Ming fleet. I should have immediately hidden my fleet in Jeju, so they can't get pushed out. But I didn't realize. I thought about that being an issue, but I didn't realize that I had a solution to the issue. So, not really an option. So here, my course, that should help a ton with the unrest, with my Diplo reputation and everything. Unrest here is done. Can I stand here? I can. So let's move here and continue drilling there. Should help a lot with that unrest. 60. Who said 60%? Russian separatists, but they're gonna be done soon too. Converted Hohod. Good. So let's convert another place that is Vajrayana around here, like you. Sure. That's what we increased narrow-minded for. Keep on trying to stabilize my country. At the end of the year, we should get, what's this, 100 and some ducats. It's not an insane amount, but we do get some money from our guys, and we need money most of all right now. So keep going here. We only collect 3 ducats in Samarkand at the moment. Is there a better option? Let's look at trade again, because this is a joke. Could try collecting here. There seems to be more money in Kashmir than there is in Samarkand. I don't know that we would get the bonus from Inland Trade Node Caravan Power, but we might. Kazan does not have the money, and Novgorod has a lot of money in it. We have no trade power, very little trade power, but it's a lot of money. Let's try collecting in Kashmir, see what that does. So currently we collect 3.1 ducats here. Let's go collect from trade with the guy from Samarkand. Collect 0. 0 is not a lot. 5.81. Okay, that's better. That helps. Really would like that extra merchant that we would get from the institution. If only we had that institution. Coring. Oh, Hormuz. Right. You're a good place to have as a core. And I did state you for that reason. So let's have you court. Let's have a look at you. Mir is super devastated. Mostly manpower, but it's gems. Gems are nice and lots of buildings. Quite good. Quite good indeed. Improving relations, doing things, construction cost. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna construct anything anytime soon. We still have 1,500 ducats in loans to pay back and like 2,000 some ducats to pay for this institution. I wonder if we're gonna get that before 1650 when the next institution spawns. What's that gonna be anyway? It's gonna be manufactories. We have a chance to spawn that. We have a bunch of manufactories, so we could get lucky there. I really don't like the idea of losing Horde Unity, and I don't love my heir anyway. I thought about killing him myself. I'm just gonna do this. Didn't die. We gained some prestige for it. I guess that's okay. Rebels are going down, at least the separatists are going down with a tiny bit of tribes, but that's going to be done very soon. I'll take the extra Diplo power for sure. How's our inflation looking at the moment? It's fine, but we may need to buy that down a bit soon. We're also not paying off corruption. We have... Are we? Oh, because of positive... We have so many positive modifiers, being ahead of time and having positive stability, that we're actually dropping corruption without paying for it. That's pretty good. Okay, idle diplomats, that's not a thing. So nobody's outraged because we haven't been doing enough war. Not the right kind of war, at least. Diplomacy. Assume there's nobody new here. Doesn't look new at all. Malva's so close. Malva would be nice. Anyway, I could use all these people, but I'm afraid of getting dragged into war against the Ottomans. And it's not going to be a lot of income from that. Anybody who wants to ally me, who's relevant? Any big green blobs here? Ethiopia is actually quite big. You great power, Ethiopia? No. Then I don't think I want to ally you. Still lower than Ming, although that's only because we don't have the institution. Go back to what was I thinking about? I think I do pay off my inflation here. We didn't need the money. I don't want to be bankrupt. No. What else do I want? I was doing something, and then I just got distracted. I don't know. Where the hell is Oka? Oh, up there. No, that can't be Oka. Oka. Okay, it doesn't really matter. I was doing something with my economy and thinking about things. Oh yes, diplomats. My diplomats are not doing things, and that is wrong. So let's go improve with some neighbors. And maybe our own subject. There we go. Portugal attacking Quiche. I don't care. I don't even know what a Quiche is. I mean, I do know, but the game doesn't know that I know. Yeah, I'm gonna keep repaying these loans. By now, I've sort of accepted that it's gonna be quite a while before I can embrace that institution. Also, what good is the institution map mode? This institution map mode. Almost useless. The other one is already bad, but this one is really bad. 98%. Ooh, we're gonna get it spread in Bukhara at least. Still think that we're gonna lose money. It's gonna get more expensive rather than less expensive due to the drop in autonomy. We do want drop in autonomy, don't get me wrong. It's just, I guess I take another idea here. And we sort of, in a fit of panic, took quantity ideas, which, ooh, another siege ship. This is an insane general. Probably gonna die soon. Going back to the idea groups, I would probably have taken something that gives me money, maybe even economic. But somehow I panicked and took the military one. It's not a bad one to have at all. It's just that right now I would rather have the economic one. We're converting someplace and I don't know where. Somewhere around here, right? In Mongolia, yeah. So this place. 33 month. Oh, we lost the increased narrow-minded apparently. Unfortunate. So at this rate, it's been there for 10,500 days trying to annex my vassal. I don't even know if it's a good idea to annex this vassal, but we're doing it now. And it's not like they're useful vassal. What are you doing here anyway? Oh, that's annexation progress. Duh. January 44. And Ladakh would be done in... We don't know because we don't have diplomats right now. But I assume we have some time before Ladakh would go. Renewed loan. Yeah, couldn't pay that back. Give me some inflation. But it's only one more loan. Almost out of the loans again. Whew. And 37's into this episode. I mean, at least we almost got out of our loan problem in this one episode. We are still probably horribly devastated, I assume. Yep. Still really badly devastated. We don't have any forts that reduce devastation, so we see some free and undevastated places around my forts. And otherwise, it's just... ugh. But, yeah, that's gonna just take forever. Thank you guys for watching. Next episode, we're gonna try to, well, keep on improving our economy, maybe do some small wars. Next big war is hopefully gonna be against Ming in 39, 8 more years. They should still be at 0 mandate. Yeah, they're still gonna get crushed. They're made out of paper. They have Japan as an ally, which is not a real threat, I don't think. We have to be a bit mindful of watching our coast there, but that's gonna be all fine. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and if there's anything you want to say, do it down there in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.